everyone, welcome back to my channel. Let's get started with this makeup tutorial. Starting off with prepping the skin, I'm going to use MAC Fix Plus along with a primer from Maybelline, and also I'm going to use a primer from Dr. Brandt. Okay, now that the skin is prepped and ready for foundation, we're going to use the foundation by Fenty Beauty by Rihanna in shade 150. Now we're going to go ahead and conceal her under eyes and brighten up her T-zone area with a concealer that is 2 shades lighter than her skin. Setting the T-zone where we apply the concealer with a translucent powder, and now I'm going to set the rest of her face with Revlon powder foundation to give her some color back into her face. With the Kat Von D Shading Light palette, you guys know this is my favorite contour palette. I'm going to use the lightest shade to brown her up. Using the other 2 darker shades, I'm going to use those to contour. Now I'm going to go in with a palette that I received on my BoxyCharm subscription by Pure, and I'm going to use the blush shade to place that on the apples of the cheeks, brushing backwards. Going back to the same palette, I'm going to now use the highlight shade to highlight the top of her cheekbones, a little bit on her nose as well. Yes, bitch! Now I'm gonna set everything with Cover FX illuminating powder just to give her some luminosity. And now I'm gonna go in with my favorite highlights from Ultra Cosmetics. I'm gonna use the lightest shade to brighten up her highlights even more. Now I'm just going to prep the eyelids with a light concealer. And using the Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills, I'm going to use Raw Sienna as my first transition shade. Moving into the next shade, this red tone eyeshadow, I'm going to place that right underneath our first transition shade. Now I'm gonna take the star of the show. It's called Love Letter, and I'm going to place this right where I put the other red tone shade, and I'm going to blend that in the inner corner as well. With a black kohl eyeliner, I'm going to use this as a base for our next shape, and I'm going to blend it out with a smudging brush. Now I'm going to take this Pure Cosmetics eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to take the darkest sparkly shade, and I'm going to press that all over the eyelid. Going back with Love Letter, I'm going to just make sure I blend very well where I place that sparkly shade. With the Kat Von D tattoo eyeliner, I'm going to give her a really nice winged liner. Now I'm just going to go ahead and apply mascara and my favorite pair of lashes. The same steps that I did on the top crease, I'm going to do on the bottom eyelid lash line. Oh, now we're going to use that same highlighter to brighten up our inner corners. And for lips, of course, we're going to go with the nude lip. I will have everything that I use in this video in the description box below. And I'm going to set everything with my favorite setting spray by Urban Decay, the All Nighter, to make sure this makeup stays on all days and all nights and all week. Thank you so much for watching this tutorial. Please follow us on Instagram, and by clicking the picture in the middle, you will subscribe to my channel. I will really appreciate it. Also, be sure to give me a thumbs up. Hasta la vista!